Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm glad to see all of you people here, especially everyone. Actually, there's no I don't make any distinction between people who just subscribe and who have been following me for quite some time now. I'm really happy and glad to see all of you here. But I am glad to see that my subscriber count is rising. It flatters me. It flatters me. And yeah, thank you so much for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. In today's video, I would really love to take a more in-depth look into what was going on between Trump and Kanye and the others who were present at Mar-a-Lago, because I guess I do the celebrity stuff and whatever stuff, but I also do the political stuff. And I think that my midterm prediction was quite on point. The Republicans, you can say, won the midterms. It wasn't a red wave, though, and it wasn't like much of a success that they were hoping for. And the Republican Party, just as I predicted, I saw that there would be some kind of split and betrayal, and that's kind of what happened within the GOP, because of course there's establishment, the rhinos, who didn't fund many of the campaigns of the Trump-sided politicians. So, and in general right now you can see this Trump versus DeSantis stuff and everything. So, I think I was quite correct. I did not rewatch the video of my prediction, but I just remember it somehow, somewhat. I'm sorry, not somehow, somewhat. I remember it, and yeah, I think I was correct. But it's actually what I want to do. One of the things that I want to do is to maybe take a look at this video, and just do a review of my own video, what was I correct about and what was I incorrect about, to just see. And yeah, today I just really want to dig into what was going at Mar-a-Lago, because there's conflicting reports coming out. Kanye says that Trump was screaming and it was chaos. Trump is saying that nothing happened, but I really didn't like the way Trump put it. It doesn't make it seem like it's true. Of course, it seems like he's bluffing. Oh, it was uneventful. No, I don't think it was uneventful. Something happened, but I want to try to see what happened exactly. So let's see. I just want to first get a general sense at the mood, what was the mood there during the meeting. Let's just see. And then of course I will go into more depth and more details. Okay, my cards is becoming difficult to shuffle, so I think it's ready. They're ready to be pulled out. It's the time. So what was the mood? The mood was very heavy. I can just say it like that. We have the Judgment in reverse, we have the Devil in reverse, and we have 10 of Wands upright. What I can say is the mood was very heavy, and even though, for example, the Devil is in reverse here, the mere presence of this card kind of tells me that there was some, how to say, I don't want to say ploy or plot, but it wasn't there was some desire to upstage someone. There was some, I think there was a degree of confrontation and a degree of political negative energy there, because Devil for me, it's also all of these money grabbing politicians. And once again, even though it's in reverse, I just think that to me it more symbolizes that it was maybe not as clear. It wasn't in your face. It was more behind the scenes, or more the hidden intention of all of it. With the Judgment in reverse, I think first of all, I kind of have this sense that there's some unfinished business between maybe the parties that were present at the meeting, Trump and Kanye, for example. And with the Judgment in reverse, it also kind of tells me that it was quite private, and it was supposed to be quite private, this meeting. There wasn't supposed to be a lot of people there, and I don't think that Trump was happy that Kanye brought some more guests. Like, we of course have already heard that Kanye brought with himself Milo Yiannopoulos and Nick Fuentes. Sorry for the noise. And I think it was like unexpected. Once again, kind of like devil in reverse also kind of tells me that like it was a meeting that people, like all of the parties, like never really wanted. Like when they got there, the atmosphere was so heavy with the Ten of Wands here that like everyone kind of like wanted to leave. Like devil in reverse kind of like unshackling or like unchaining stuff. And I think that being there was like a burden. It was like chains that you really wanted to let go of, but like, you know, since you got there, you already are in this situation. You need to stay there for at least some time. But with Ten of Wands, it was really heavy. The atmosphere was really heavy. General vibe was really difficult. And with Judgment and with Devil, also I think it was like this meeting was like very important and very crucial. It was kind of like establishing, I don't know, it's like, I gotta say, like I kind of like sense this, that like after this meeting there should be some shift coming up with the Devil in reverse and the like just Judgment in reverse and just Judgment in reverse. It's kind of like something new should be coming, but it's not coming. But I think after this meeting, like this meeting should have been like a catalyst for something to come, because the Devil in reverse, once again, as I said, it's kind of like unshackling. So you know the ties of the past should have fallen down, but I don't know which ties those are. Yeah, it's like the atmosphere was really heavy, but like let's just like look further into all of this. Yeah, oh my god, I'm feeling the difficult energies. I'm feeling it. Like I already can sense that my head kind of like hurts. It's starting to hurt. Yeah, I think that the general vibe about this, with the Ten of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles in reverse and Three of Swords in reverse, I think like if we're talking about like the general vibe and general mood, I think there was like a clash of to me it's like a clash of interest and trying to so to me Ten of Pentacles says it's Trump, because he has a lot of wealth and it's like generational, you know. Ten of Pentacles kind of like symbolizes us a very wealthy family, and Trump's parents, they are wealthy, you know. He's not coming like out of the working class family. Nine of Pentacles, I think it's Kanye. Nine of Pentacles in the because like he has a lot of money, but he's losing the money. And I think like between the two of them, Three of Swords, even though it's like in reverse, once again, like it's a card of like heartbreak right in reverse, and I think that like Kanye was coming there trying to like establish the connection and maybe like find a way to maybe like make himself feel better. Oh, the cards are falling down. I think he did not achieve that. He wanted though, like his like what he did come there, I think maybe to get like a blessing from Trump and to get like his approval of like him running for president, because like Kanye already stated that he wants to run for president in 2024, and I think he wanted to get that, but I don't think he got that, because let's just say I already have two cards. Yeah, and with the Four of Wands in reverse, it's like a party gone wrong. So I think it's like it's clear here that he like this party did not go well. With Six of Pentacles upright, I still like, how to say, the party did not go well, but like it is how it should have gone. Like they're like, you know, like sometimes, you know, someone tells you, like your friends telling you like, oh, I want to like really go and meet up with this person, and you're like, listen, it will not go over well. What are you doing? And they're like, no, it will be fine, it'll be be okay. And then they come and they're like, yeah, you were right. Six of Pentacles upright coming after Four of Wands here kind of like tells me that like, yeah, this party could never go well, and like you got what you deserve. But also, Six of Pentacles upright here. I'm for some reason I'm sensing more of like Kanye here, and I think for him he kind of like still got something out of it, and I think we can see it on social media. He's like already kind of like pushing the talking points that like Trump was yelling, Trump was screaming, Trump was being Trump, and he's like pushing this narrative, trying to like put himself into opposition to Trump actually, and I think it's kind of like working. People are taking up Kanye's talking points because people want to believe that like Trump is deranged, which I don't know how he is. I don't think, like, we'll try to see what his mood during the meeting, but as of now, like, yeah, I don't know how he was acting, how he was reacting, but people are trusting Kanye more, I think, in this case. And we also have Ten of Swords upright, in reverse, I'm sorry, Ten of Swords in reverse here, out of Swords energy, which is not surprising because Kanye is Gemini, Trump is Gemini, so a lot of thoughts, out of like, ideas flowing around. It's also in reverse. I do think that even though this party gone wrong, for Kanye there was like more of like, how to say, surprisingly he has found maybe some new inspiration from this and like new energy to maybe fight for his ideas, and more like sense of like there is a path forward, because Ten of Swords to me it's kind of like, oh, I don't know what to do, I have a lot of negative energy on me and I don't know how to deal with it, I don't see the bright future here, but like it's a bright. And it's like, yeah, it is difficult, yeah, I do still have these negative energies and thoughts and whatever, but I can't like see the path forward. So that's like the energy that I'm getting about that I'm getting like from Kanye's perspective here. But still, like, I just want to gauge the like general, like, how did it go? How did it go? What were they discussing? Just like how did the meeting itself go? Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all, two cards. You really want to come out? Okay. I'm not fighting with the deck. I'm not fighting with the cards. If they're sticking out, if they're like messing up me shuffling the deck, then it possibly means that they really want to come out and to talk to me. So okay, let's talk. How did it go? How do I say? Well, I'll just say what I see with the Eight of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, and the King of Wands upright. Once again, a lot of swords. Not surprising, since like swords, it's air, it's ideas, thoughts, energies. Not like energies, but like, the vibes, I guess. And air is the element of both Trump and Kanye, both being Gemini. So I think how it went, like, first of all, we had like with King of Wands being here. I'll start from here. I think it was like, I think this card both symbolizes like and Trump and Kanye. I think they're both like charismatic leaders. They both are not direct actors. It's because like they are more about inspiring other people to do stuff for them, other than like actually going out there and doing stuff themselves. They are both like, it was like a fight of the wills. I think there was a desire, it's like reminiscent of Devil in Reverse. There was like a desire to maybe find a way out. There's like a desire to maybe reconciliate. That's the word that I was trying to remember this whole time. To like maybe forge one path together, to maybe like get out of like the situation. I don't even know that there's like a sense of like, we want to get out, we want to get our message maybe out. But with the Ace of Swords in reverse, I think whatever message or ideas they wanted to let out into the society, they didn't really go through. With Ace of Swords in reverse, I think whatever ideas, like, I think there was like a misunderstanding between them, to be honest. I think there was a desire to, like, ideas understood wrong. There were like ideas understood wrong. There were like misunderstandings. There were like wrong ideas being pronounced during this meeting, and because of it, like they could not. I still think that they could not come to the same conclusions, and they could not agree on things, which is not surprising. Like knowing, like, I don't know Kanye and I don't know Trump like personally, but like knowing them from the social media, from their like history, it's not surprising that they could not come to the same ideas and same understandings, because I think they're both king of one's energy, very strong-willed, very much attention-seeking, very charismatic, and very much trying to sway people on their side. And when two men like that collide, I don't think that they can get to a place of understanding. Oh my god! Someone! It hurts like in my heart area, which I don't like. The situation, and I will just finish soon about the meeting, and I will go into like their like relative energies. But yeah, the meeting was very unstable. It was very shaky ground, shaky meeting. With Page of Wands. Oh my god, I'm getting the chills. Oh my god, I don't like it. With Page of Wands upright, I think there were like fiery talk. So there might have been like banter. There might have been like spicy jokes. There might have been like when you're like you're trying to be friendly, but you're also like kind of like accuse someone in a joking manner, or like you just what's the word? You just say some unsavory things in a joking manner, but like you're also not like really joking. You're kind of like saying the truth that you wanted to say. Like you kind of like jokingly insult someone. Yeah, that's the word. I think there was like that. And yeah, the meeting was unfruitful with Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It was like the meeting did not bear the results and the fruits that people were like hoping for. The meeting could not bring a sense of like, yeah, let's build something together, let's do something together. Now I really want to shuffle my deck. It's a long process. I don't like to shuffle it like that, but I really want to get some like other energy going on in here. So I'm just like literally just scattering my cards on my table, to just like maybe get some new energy coming into here, because I really want to see like both Trump's and Kanye's energies during the meeting. I'm not getting into the energy of like Milo and Nick Fuentes, because to be honest, and to me, they are not super important, because they were not calling the shots. I don't think that without Kanye they could get a pass into Mar-a-Lago. So to me, they're like more like his like entourage, other than like independent actors. So I'm not gonna look into them. But to me, like while I'm shuffling, and it will take some time, while I'm shuffling, it's very interesting to me that like Milo was really like protecting Trump and going for Trump when he was recently on a podcast with Tim Pool. So like for Milo to go after Trump after he was like once again like shilling for him basically so unabashedly, it's really interesting to me. So let's see, I just want to get Kanye's and Trump's like energies during the meeting. Okay, this side will be Kanye. Oh wow, that's interesting. On the left side will be Kanye, on the right side will be Trump. I have already one card for Kanye. Okay, first I go left to right. So first I'll be getting some Kanye cards. So what was the Kanye's energy during the meeting? What was Kanye's energy during the meeting? Let's just see. Oh, okay. Let's just go this card and okay, this one, and let's just do now I want to like change it up a little. Let's just do the Trump's energy. So, actually, like the first card falls out really easily. Let's see the other cards. Trump's energy during the meeting. What was Trump feeling during the meeting with Kanye West and all the rest? Kanye West and all the rest. I think, like, yeah, that's how he should be calling his party. Kanye West and all of the rest. Because, like, I don't think that other than him, other people who are with him, like, bear any significance. So, what cards do we have for Kanye? Really not good, actually. During the meeting, first of all, we have King of Wands in reverse. That's what I was talking about. King of Wands in reverse, I do think it's kind of like symbolizes that Kanye is not in his like prime position right now, to be honest. I think that all of the things that had happened to him kind of like broke him. Of the canceling and all of the everything that happened to him, I think it was too much for him, and he's hurt because we also have the Emperor in reverse. So he's hurt. I think he kind of like feels dethroned. I think he kind of feels like weak, but as many men do, when they feel weak, they are acting out. And especially someone like Kanye, who was like really strong, really powerful for a long, long time. He was like, he's the GOAT, he's the best rapper ever, he's this and he's that. And when you're getting dethroned after being so high in any sense, on top of the charts, on top of everything, on top of your game, it's really difficult and you start to lash out and act out. And I think that was what's happening. And we also have Hermit in reverse. So like during the meeting, I think like his energy was most like this hurtful male energy when you're like acting out your insecurities. And with Hermit in reverse, like you are not hiding stuff. You are not hiding it. Like it's very much in the public, it's showing. And it's Hermit in reverse, it's like you need to come out of your shell earlier than you actually should and earlier than you can. So I don't think that Kanye was like mentally and emotionally ready to meet Trump, and maybe Trump said something to Kanye that like really, really sparked his like insecurities and his hurt. What do we have for Trump? Oh, interesting. We have High Priestess in reverse, we have the Moon in reverse, and we have Knight of Cups in reverse. So with Trump, I really do think that like Trump kind of like did not hold back. With High Priestess in reverse, I think he wasn't mincing his words. He wasn't like trying to obfuscate what he wants to say. Because like it's very grounded in reality. With High Priestess in reverse, it's very realistic. It's very like 3D. It's very, you're not trying to muddle the message. You're not trying to sugarcoat things. With Moon in reverse, it's like you're not hiding your intentions. You're not trying to lie. You're just saying how it is. And finally with Knight of Cups in reverse, like whatever message Trump was not hiding from saying, and whatever message Trump really wanted Kanye to hear, it wasn't a positive message. It wasn't like a friendly message. I think it was more of a like screw you message, kind of. It was more like I don't really trust you, or I don't think that you can do it message, because like Knight of Cups upright, it's like a card of like love and support, and like it's like a person who's coming into your life. He's really feeling positively about you. He really wants to be with you. Usually it's a romantic card, but it also I think can be like a great friend coming into your life and supporting you, giving you the energy, giving the resources, kind of like helping you move forward, because like every Knight card is like a card of movement towards something. But here it's in reverse, so I don't think that Trump was like, yeah, I'm gonna help you move. No, it's more like I don't think they can help you, and I don't think that I really want to help you. I think there's more of that. So let's see some more. Let's get some more cards. Kanye's energy. Yeah, we will have some repetitions because I'm using the whole deck. So we will have some repetitions here. That's why, like, I do have already one card that was already present in like the first part of the reading. So yeah, let's just see what we get. I think with the that's the card, 10 of Swords in reverse, and we have a Fool in reverse, and then we have the Queen of Cups upright. So first of all, I might interpret it as like there should be like some lady, some woman or like feminine presence that's like influencing Kanye. I don't know who that is. Maybe there is, maybe there's not. But I think that Kanye kind of like, he still like, his energy was like, he was acting out, but like he was serious about his intentions, that's for sure. And I think he was coming to Trump with like more like, how to say, like he wanted positivity from him. He wanted like support from him still. Like he was acting out, of course, but like deep inside, I think he wanted support from him. He wanted positivity, like good emotions from him, which I don't think that he got. But with Ten of Swords in reverse, I still think that like, he like his like intention was to find the way out. It was to like find the way to fight with the burden that he is carrying right now. You know, like I don't know, like maybe he wanted to get some inspiration from Trump, because, or maybe he wanted to get some like not like advice, but like leadership energy from him or whatever, like something like that. And he was like very serious about it. It's like this meeting for Kanye was serious, at least it was like serious and like emotional and like psychological sense, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, because like one thing, Queen of Cups, it's like about emotions. Ten of Swords, it's about like relieving, no, like alleviating the depression and the very, very nasty and dark thoughts. And the Fool in reverse is of course about like, you know, about being like serious about it. It's not just like a game for him. So let's see. Yeah, with Trump, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse, and 8 of Wands upright, I think like his energy during this meeting was like, I'm not getting what I wanted from this. And especially like with 9 of Pentacles being in reverse, like monetarily I'm not getting what I wanted from this meeting, and I'm losing. Not only I'm not getting, I'm losing something from this meeting. I think that's why Trump like allegedly started to scream, or started to like just like let them out of the Mar-a-Lago, because I think with him it was like a feeling, I'm losing like none of Pentacles. It's money. Yes, it's money, but I think it's like it's like other things that can hurt your money. So it's like, you know, like you're hanging out with like unsavory people and you're losing your money because of it, or like you're spending your time doing nothing and that's why you're losing money. You know, like it's not like, it's not only just like outright losing money, but it's also like losing resources. It's losing resources. And I think that for him, this meeting was all about losing resources, not getting what he wanted from out of this meeting. And with 8 of Wands, I think it was a quick. It's like he quickly realized that. He quickly was like, oh my god, nope, I don't want this. I don't need this in my life. I don't like it. So I just want to see just like what Kanye wanted out of this, because like, yeah, okay, this was his energy, this was Kanye's energy, this was Trump's energy, but what Kanye wanted out of this, because like I still like I'm getting like vague messages, like what he wanted, but like what exactly did he want? I want to know, if possible. Give me why Trump in general. Let's see. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. Give me a second. Let's see, I just need one more card. I already have two, and one of them is repeating. Nope, not taking that. Not taking that. Don't feel like it. Now sometimes like you can feel that the cards are not what you want, what you need, but I have some cards that have reversed in here. If I will be able to get at least one of them, it will be okay. Oh, it's something else? Okay. So, with here we get what he wanted, what Kanye wanted. Hierophant in reverse. 4 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. So what this kind of like tells me is that Kanye, I think Kanye wanted like help. And Kanye wanted like especially with Hierophant in reverse, it's like I think he wanted help from someone who is used to be in unconventional situations. Hierophant in reverse tells us about a situation or like a state of being that's like unusual and like not normal. And Kanye definitely right now, I don't think he's in a normal situation for him. I don't think he's used to this because like with 4 of Wands in reverse, I think that for Kanye, it's like 4 of Wands in reverse, like losing his friend group, losing his like surrounding people who surround him, losing support, losing like kind of like family even. And of course we know his problems with Kim and like whatever. So I think like he lost a lot of like his circle. And with Hierophant here, for me, in reverse, like he wanted to get this like support that like, because Hierophant is like, you know, it's a religious leader, it's like a person with a lot of wisdom, but here it's like an unconventional religious leader. It's not like the Pope, it's like anti-Pope, I guess, or whatever, you know. So he wanted, but you still go to them and you still try to get like this like help, you know, and this like maybe blessing. And yeah, because like he's like right now in a very unconventional situation, unusual, where he's alone. And with 10 of Wands in reverse, this card like also appearing again, it's like he wants to alleviate this burden, kind of like, yeah, he wants to find a way how to make it easier on himself. And I don't think he got that. I'll be completely honest with you. Yeah, I found those cards that switched over. I just want to put them back in properly. Really don't like the card when it happens. So messy. Just like the situation. The situation I think is also very messy. So just like one card each. What is the outcome of the meeting for Kanye and for Trump? I'll just be taking out one card. I'm not going to go too deep into this, but I think one card for each will be enough. What is the outcome? Oh my god. The cards are feisty today. What is the outcome for Kanye? What is the outcome for Kanye? I think my cards are getting tired, so what is the outcome for Kanye? What is the outcome for Kanye? A second. What is the outcome for Trump? I'm just like trying to shuffle it. I know it takes a lot of time, but I'm just trying to shuffle it properly. For Kanye, it's 10 of Cups. I think the situation, albeit he did not receive what he wanted on the meeting with Trump, and I don't think he did. He's Kanye. He can twist it and turn it, and already once again, we see that he's trying to push the narrative that like Trump was acting crazy, and people being sympathetic to Kanye, like as much as you can be sympathetic to Kanye. And maybe like some people are even being on Kanye's side in this situation. For Trump, I think it's, for me, at least my cards are saying Seven of Pentacles. I think for Trump, like, outcome of this, I don't think the outcome of this meeting like is too heavy on him, but it's definitely like trying to reassess what is he spending his energy on, and like who is he working with, who is he cooperating with, who once again, who and what is he spending his energy on. So like, should I like waste my energy like supporting these people? Should I waste my energy supporting those people? Should I spend my energy like having meetings like this, you know? Because I think Trump right now, like for him, it's a very big question of like how he spends his energy and what is he doing. Like if he wants to campaign, if he wants to represent, like what is he doing? So there's that. There's everything that I can see about the situation. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's a longer one, but like I think it's a complex situation, it's a political situation, and you know, those things, they always take time and energy to look into. If you like this video, please press like, subscribe, leave your comments, leave your opinions, ideas. What do you think about the parties involved? I don't think that you like them very much, but still I would love to know your opinion. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye!